Today we're answering assumptions. You have a boyfriend. You've never kissed a boy. Your parents won't let you date. You only do YouTube for money. You're coming out with merch. You're pregnant. Hi guys, it's Nicole and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be answering assumptions about me. Basically, I put on my Instagram story, what do you guys assume about me in my life? And I'm going to respond to them today, tell you guys if they're true or not, or if like, you know, there's any tea. This was a trend like a year ago, but I just never did it. But I screenshotted like 40 of them. There's a lot, so let's just go through them. I'm gonna answer them in this beanbag. I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. You have a boyfriend. This was probably the most popular one, like you have a secret boyfriend, you're hiding a boyfriend from us. No. I've never had a boyfriend and honestly I don't think I'm gonna have one anytime soon. No one floats my boat right now. And I just have like other things to worry about, I guess. So I do not have a boyfriend. I never have had one either. I've never been in any sort of relationship. Next one, you've never kissed a boy. That is true. I'm only 14. We have time, guys. Don't worry. You have vaped before. No. Vaping is really... Do you want to say hi? Come here. Where was I? Vaping is really bad for you and I just don't want to do that to my body. So I've never vaped before. Don't plan on doing it. Oh my god, you're so cute. You secretly smoke. Also no, I haven't done any of that stuff. Guys, I'm innocent. I'm like very innocent. So I've never vaped before. I've never smoked. You are the shortest in your friend group. This is actually pretty funny because in the sophomore group, I'm actually the tallest girl. Obviously all the guys are taller than us, but out of the girls, I'm the tallest. I'm 5'4". So yeah, I am not the shortest. I think the shortest in the sophomores are either Maddie or Sierra. And then the freshman girls, I don't think I'm the shortest in that one either. But I'm also not the tallest. I think I'm in like the middle for the freshman girls. You're very outgoing, probably an extrovert. I would say yes, especially this year. But when I was a kid or like when I was really young, like all of elementary, I feel like beginning of middle, I was super shy. Like definitely an introvert. I would hide behind my mom because I was just scared to talk to people and I wouldn't like go out of my way and talk to people who I wasn't comfortable with already. But this year, I feel like I've become very social. I think I would call myself an extrovert. You drink and party all the time and you have a boyfriend. No, no, and no. I've never drank before. I'm 14. I have never gone to like a high school party, like the high school parties, because first of all, I just entered high school, like this is my freshman year. And then also Corona, so there hasn't been like high school parties, you know? And then we've already talked about the boyfriend thing. Yeah, we know about that. You are single because it's your choice. Yes. Like I said, I don't see myself dating anyone anytime soon. There's no one in mind that I want to date right now. And also I could be taking care of other things. You have trouble balancing YouTube, dance, school, and your social life. Let's see, good question, or assumption I guess, but I think in the past, maybe like I've struggled with that, but honestly this year I feel like I've become really good at it, which has been great because I've been really consistent on YouTube. But I think in the past it has been hard a few times to balance everything, but this year I feel like my time management has become really good and that I know what I need to get done, so then I'll like write everything down and I'll do those things. Also, I give credit to my family as well because they definitely make sure I have a balance between like work and then also hanging out with my friends and family, which is super important because you should never overwork yourself because if you get burnt out, that's just not good. So I think lately I've been pretty good about balancing everything and making sure I don't work too much. But if any of you guys are struggling with that, my biggest tip for anyone who has trouble with like managing everything is writing things down. Literally, it's so helpful just like making an actual note of what you need to do because yeah, mental notes are good, but like making an actual note and writing it down, you won't forget it because you can actually see it on a piece of paper. So I love making to-do lists, as you guys know, and I just think it's super easy because you won't forget what you need to do. Hi, Sadie. Why is Sadie looking at me like that? You're an optimist, definitely. I definitely try to be a positive person. I think one of my main goals in life is just to live a happy life and surround myself with people who make me happy and also make sure the people around me are happy as well. But I think it's just such an important thing to stay positive, especially during times like these because it's so easy to get wrapped in a bunch of these problems. But stay positive. You miss your long hair. Good assumption. And actually, I would say like yes and no. The thing is, I definitely miss braiding my hair at nighttime and then waking up and taking them out and then my hair's all wavy, because as you guys can see, my hair is too short to do braids. So like yes, some days I do miss my hair, but I think my short hair is super fun as well. Like I don't regret cutting it, if that's what you're asking. I'm glad I did this because quarantine my hair was getting so long and I just wanted to chop it, so I did. Your parents won't let you date. Ooh. To be honest, I haven't really had this conversation with them in a while. Like, I don't know. I know in middle school, oh, bye, Sadie. In middle school, my parents didn't want me to date, obviously, because, I don't know, it's middle school. I didn't want to date either during that time. I think they said I can date in high school. I don't really know. Mom, what? Come in the video real quick. Speak for you and Dad. Speak for you and Dad. Would you let me date right now?
I mean, I can't control your life completely, but I wouldn't support it yet.
Yet?
Uh-huh.
What age do you think?
I think a solid 16.
16? Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I turned 15 in December, so.
But we'll see how your 15 goes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, bye. I don't know, that's not even anything right now. Like, I don't want to date, so they don't have to worry about that. You only do YouTube for money. No. First of all, I didn't even know you could make money off of YouTube when I started, so that's a whole thing. And also, I've just always loved creating content, whether it would be dancing or just making videos and filming my life. And I have so many supporters that I love and I'm so grateful for. So for all those reasons, that's why I continue to make videos, because I love it so much. Also, we've been growing so fast, which is absolutely crazy. We're like almost at 1 mil. Oh, I don't even, yeah. I just want to say I'm grateful and I love each and every one of you. You want to get your license ASAP. Definitely. I feel like driving is such a big milestone in your life, you know, because it is. When you get your driver's license, that's huge. And also, I think like you have so much freedom when you can drive. Like I see my brother, he has his own car and he can just like go out and get boba real quick. And I want to do that, you know? So I'm super excited to drive just to like get food for myself or drive around with my friends. Like I'm super excited for that. I turned 15 in December, so I can start learning driver's ed. And then when I'm 15 and a half, I can get my permit. And then finally, when I'm 16, hopefully I pass my driver's test on the first time. I really hope I do. I feel like I will, but we'll see. I'll probably vlog that. You're coming out with merch. What? No, definitely not. Coming soon. Okay, next one. You're the popular girl at school. Ugh, I do not like the word popular. I feel like it's become such like a weird word. I don't know. I guess you can say I'm well known at my school, but I wouldn't call myself like the popular girl. Okay, moving on. I don't really like that word. That you are 17. I'm actually only 14. That's so weird though, because there's so many people who tell me I look 16 or 17. I guess it's not way off, but yeah, I'm only 14 right now. You don't do your skincare every day. That's a fun one. I actually do. Ever since middle school, when I broke out with acne and I had, you know, struggles with that, I feel like skincare has always been important to me and like a part of my routine since then. So I definitely make sure to do that every single day. And also skincare, I feel like it's just fun. Just like applying different things to your face. You always look forward to naps. Honey, of course. Naps are my best friend. I love naps so much. I actually haven't taken one in a while. That's a lie. I think I took one yesterday. Never mind. Oh, Sadie's back. She's so cute. You have a third leg. What even, Yes, I have 3 legs. You have lots of friends. Like I said, this year I feel like I've gotten a lot more social, so I've made more friends, which is great because I love all my friends right now. They make me so happy and I love hanging out with them. But definitely in the past, I haven't had this many friends. The beginning of middle school, there was like a big split with my friend group, and I don't know, it wasn't like hard for me to find like a group of people that I can trust, but like kind of. I've always thought of it as like it's better to have 2 very close friends instead of 10 fake friends, which is so true because you shouldn't be hanging out with anyone that doesn't make you happy and that makes you feel like poop. Like, don't hang out with them if they make you feel like that. So I think this year I'm just so grateful that I've found people who I like hanging out with and they like hanging out with me, hopefully. But remember that, do not hang out with anyone who makes you feel bad about yourself. You're moving houses sometime soon. What? You hate being the youngest of your friend group, LOL. Okay, so this assumption is talking about the sophomores because I'm a year younger than them. I don't think I hate it. They do make fun of me for being a freshman. They like always call me freshman, which I think is hilarious, so it's not like mean or anything. But it is kind of weird and sad to think they'll graduate a year before me, because when they're seniors, I'm a junior. So that's kind of sad, but it's okay. We won't worry about that right now. Your mother knows everything about you, like legit everything. Literally, yes. Where's my mom? Mom?
Yes, honey.
Here, honey, you come in too.
Yes, honey.
But yes, my mom knows everything about me. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like she knows me better than I know myself. Okay, you actually argue a lot with Christian. For those of you who don't know, Christian is my brother. He's my older brother. He is 2.5 years older than me, so not like that big of an age difference. But no, we actually don't argue a lot, which I know is kind of like bizarre because siblings are like meant to fight or like they usually fight. But I don't know, me and Christian, we've just always been raised to not really fight. I mean, we have like stupid little arguments, but they're nothing big. We've always just grown up to be close and like stick up for each other, which props to my parents for doing that because I love being really close to my brother. But you know who I do fight a lot with? Sadie. No, I'm just kidding. Although I feel like she hates me sometimes. But she did sleep in my bed yesterday night, which she usually doesn't, so. Teen mom? No. If you're talking about my Vlogmas 2018 video where I took care of a baby simulator, then sure. But no, I am not a teen mom, and I don't think I'll be one. You always try to be self-confident, but sometimes aren't. True. Look, everyone has insecurities and everyone struggles with, you know, things that they might not like about themselves. I feel like girls especially, it's so easy to compare yourself to other girls, especially with social media. You can just click one button and see someone and be like, oh, she's so pretty. I feel like I've gotten better with like catching myself. Like if I look at a picture and I'm like, oh my god, she has such pretty something and like I don't have that, I stop myself and I'm like, hey, that's not good. You are perfect just the way you are. You're beautiful. You should love yourself and you should love your body that you were put in. So yes, I definitely feel insecure sometimes, but just reminding yourself that you are beautiful just the way you are and you should be grateful for the body that you were put in. You listen to rap. Yes, I think rap is probably one of my favorite genres to listen to. I also like R&B and just like pop in general, I guess. But Spotify at Nicole Laeno. Check out my playlist if you want. You love spreading positive energy. Yes. Like I said, one of my main goals is just to be happy and make sure other people around me are happy. And also, why be negative when you can just be positive? Like, it's not that hard to be nice. So just be nice. You're pregnant. No. Dad, how would you feel if I was pregnant right now? I've never even kissed a boy. So pregnant is just off the table. That you have a hard time making new friends because you're worried about them using you. Honestly, a little bit. I think making a new friend isn't that hard because you should just be friendly to everyone and like feel free to introduce yourself to new people. But like finding someone who you can trust and tell a bunch of things to, I think that's kind of hard because I've dealt with fake people in the past and they suck. They do. I hate fake people. But I feel like I have a radar of who's fake. Like I can tell. That makes sense. Your brother gets annoyed with you for filming him. I don't think he gets annoyed. There are some days where he's not in the mood to film, so obviously I won't film him, but like whenever he's on camera, he doesn't get annoyed. You thrive on productivity and do your best when your day is full with activities. And I would say, yeah, I actually really like when I'm busy or like when I have things to get done because it is so satisfying when you just finish everything and you're like, wow, I did a lot today. I was very productive. So I would say yes, I do thrive on productivity, although it can be tiring. Like, you'd be really tiring. But again, just like checking off things off your list and being like, oh, I did a lot today. Good job. Parents are not strict. Comparing them to like the stereotypical Asian parents, they definitely aren't like that strict. But it's because they trust me and Christian. Like Christian and I have definitely built a relationship with them where they know we're going to make the right decisions. And obviously if we don't, or if like we make a mistake, we're gonna get consequences, but we'll have talks on like how to do better next time. So my parents aren't that strict. Like they let us do stuff, but we just have to be responsible with it. You always get good grades. School is definitely a big priority for me. It's always been. So I think getting good grades is very important. So yeah, I try. People think you look older than you are. Apparently, I've gotten comments that say like, I thought you were 20. And I'm like, 20? That is 6 years from now. But cool, I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I guess it's not a bad thing, right? You have a bunch of boys falling for you. No. If I do, where are they? That you act different off camera. I would say no. And I think that's something that I love about making YouTube videos is that I can just turn on my camera and film anything throughout my life. Like I don't have to put on a show. Like I can just turn it on and vlog moments in my life and document a bunch of memories that I want to remember. You hate doing videos. No, definitely do not. If I hated doing videos, then I just wouldn't do them because you shouldn't do stuff that doesn't make you happy. But again, I love creating content and also interacting with you guys. Whenever a supporter comments something nice, I just feel so happy. So that's why I keep doing them. You're swag. Duh. Okay, that was the last assumption that I have. But thank you guys for watching and thank you to everyone who contributed and sent your assumptions in. But I hope you guys learned something from this video or entertained you somehow. By the way, some exciting things are coming, so just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, go comment on my community tab, subscribe to my channel, and turn on my post notifications. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Stay positive. Bye!